Can you characterize the emails that you've received from Mr. DiSabato?
Well, I think we're going to give them to you. They're strange. We got one at 4:30 in the morning this morning. It was on an email chain. So I think our office is now going to touch base with the Capitol Hill Police because in light of all this stuff that was said yesterday, that's just not accurate. I mean, just not true. That then to get an email like 4:30 in the morning just seems like we should I think our office is going to make the Capitol Hill Police aware of it.
But how many have any plans to meet with the independent investigators?
If they contact us. They said they contacted us, but we searched. Our office went through everything, and no email, no phone. We don't have any record of them contacting us, and we've reached out to the law firm and said, send us what show us how you contact us. Give us a record of how you contact us. And we know they know how to get a hold of us because the same lawyer who said they reached out to us and we didn't respond has been to our office a few years ago to meet on a different issue, I think with the Bar Association or the legal aid group here in the state.
Anything on the books to meet with them yet?
Pardon?
Anything scheduled to meet with them yet?
No, I don't know of any. No, but we're obviously willing to talk with who's ever doing the investigation.
But how many emails? How in touch have you been with Mr. DiSabato?
I haven't talked to him since March or April. It was right after late March, early April, sometime in there.
And prior to that, how would you characterize the relationship?
I mean, Mike Russell for us was a friend, but something's changed. It's things he said are just not true. We knew of no abuse, never heard of abuse. If we had, we'd have reported it. And if in fact there's problems, we want justice for the people who were victims, obviously. And as I said, we're happy to talk with the folks who are doing the investigation. But nothing. Things they said about me just were flat out not true.
You made a comment to us yesterday speaking about the conditions in the training facility, open showers, things of that nature. Can you comment on any of that?
It was a fact, yeah, it was a fact.
Did you remember Dr. Strauss? I mean, does any of these accusations being made against him, not just by DiSabato, but by anybody, have any credence at all?
I did know Dr. Strauss. He was, he was there when we got to Ohio State and was continuing to work at Ohio State once I left. So, yeah. Knew the doctor, but there is no truth to the fact that I knew of any abuse. Or I've talked to other coaches; they didn't know of any abuse. That's just not accurate to say those things, that we knew of it and didn't report it. It's just not true.
Is that uncharacteristic for Dr. Strauss? I mean, how do you characterize the accusations against Strauss, against him?
All I know is I never knew of any abuse from Dr. Strauss, plain and simple. Was the conditions as you described? Yeah, we had a separate locker room, but the shower facility was in the sort of the general area. Yes, he would do that, but they've been our faculty, staff, other students. That's just the nature of how the arrangement was.
Can you comment on the timing of this? 3 decades later, and your name has been brought up a little bit as possible follow-up to Representative Ryan.
Look, the timing makes you wonder. All I know is it's not true. Nothing that is said about me was true. And if there is any type of abuse of these folks, we want them to get justice. But it's interesting that the timing is what it is in light of things that are going on in Washington. But all I know is it's just not accurate. We want to just.
What type of justice do you believe they should have if there is justice indeed?
I'll let the investigation figure all that out.
And do you think there'll be any long-lasting political damage to you?
I mean, look, my job is to go fight for the principles I told the folks in the 4th District, the folks I just spoke to here, that I would fight for, and I'm going to continue to do that. And it's been amazing the number of people who walked up to me today, both at the event in Marion and the event here, and been nothing but positive, so I certainly appreciate that.